Twisted, unforgivable, horrific. Those are words used in court today as a couple is sent to prison for sexually abusing their own children. Thanks for staying with us. I'm Deborah Nam.
And I'm Brian Wood, in for Steve Dunn tonight. On your side, investigator Anna Canzano is live at the Washington County Courthouse. And Anna, the prosecutor himself said a picture is worth 1,000 words in this case.
Indeed, and in this case, dozens and dozens of pictures of a 6-year-old girl and her bedridden 14-year-old brother who has cerebral palsy. They were used as unwitting victims of child pornography by their own mother and their stepfather, actions for which this couple is going to prison for a long time.
Lisa Ford offers this tearful apology for sexually abusing her own children in her Aloha home and allowing herself to be photographed while doing so.
I'm so sorry for what I've done. I live every day with shame and guilt. I have a hard time looking at myself in the mirror every day. And I just want to say I'm sorry to my kids.
Her defense attorney pleads for understanding from the judge, saying Ford has a diminished IQ and was heavily influenced in her actions by husband Michael Marceau.
It sounds odd to say, but it is true that she was an excellent mother.
Reading a statement from the kids' paternal grandparents, prosecutor Paul Maloney says that couldn't be further from the truth, labeling Ford as a mother who had miserably failed in protecting her children.
She actively participated. It wasn't that she just let it go. It wasn't that she aided and abetted. She committed these acts.
And for these acts, Lisa Ford and her husband were both given more than 40 years in prison. They could be as old as 79 and 85 years old when they're released. Reporting live from the Washington County Courthouse, Anna Canzano, K2 News.
So disturbing to even listen to that story. Anna, thank you. Shortly after the sentencing, U.S. Attorney Dwight Holton shed light on the nature of the case.
It's a tragedy that knows no boundary. It almost cheapens the word tragedy to call it a tragedy. But let us not let the tragedy be in vain. Let us use this tragedy, see it as a wake-up call to be ever more vigilant in preventing this abuse and in protecting children. Let us be ever more vigilant in prosecuting people who undertake this kind of awful, horrific acts.
Holton emphasized as such cases are top priority for the Department of Justice.
And pictures on that couple's computer led detectives to another suspected child pornographer. 28-year-old Roger Strampfer was arrested back in May. Prosecutors say he was producing child pornography and then distributing it online. They also say he and Michael Marceau hatched a plot to kidnap and rape a neighborhood babysitter.